everybody. It's a pleasure for you all to come and see me here today. Thank you all so much. Is everybody excited for Storytime with Deadpool? Very good. This story right here is a personal favorite of mine. It's full of action. Thank you, the one person who got everyone else going. It has romance. Now we're getting it. And it's in strong consideration for some awards at the end of the calendar year. That's right. Yeah, I wouldn't know how to react to that one either. All right. This story is Beautypool. And the Wolverbeast. All right. That's not plugged in, okay? Once upon a time, you know, just doesn't feel right when I do it by myself. I think we should all say those magic words together. Everybody.
Once upon a time.
That was better than the first show, so you got that. Once upon a time, I was walking along, captivated by my favorite book, the autobiography of Ryan Reynolds. When suddenly I heard the galloping of my father's horse, Philippe. You did so good earlier, dude. There we go. You see, my father had left to head to the fair earlier that day. And now here was his horse. My father no longer in the saddle. Eric, okay, good job. I went up to Philippe, I grabbed him by his muzzle and I said, Philippe, where's Papa? Is he in some kind of trouble? I asked the horse this like he was some sort of television horse that would understand and respond in English. But he's not. He's just a regular horse. So he whinnied. And I don't really speak horse, so I just mounted his back and said, away to Papa, quickly! And away we galloped. There it is, good work. We went deep into the dark forest. It was dark. It was scary. It was like going to a Waffle House at 3 a.m. on Tuesday. But suddenly, we came upon a clearing, and out of the mist arose an enchanted mansion. Professor Xavier's school for gifted youngsters. I dismounted Philippe and sent him on his way because I knew who lived here. It was the hideous, the horrible, the hairy. Hey everybody, he's here, the Wolverbeast.
Yeah, come on, we don't got time for stories.
No, they love this. They've been waiting for this all day. Let's take pictures like it's prom.
You get one. Ooh. All right. Come on, we don't got time for stories. Let's get at it.
Hey, Wolvie, this isn't just for me. This is for all the children and the adults streaming this to their social media platforms. Like 6 days in, everybody's seeing it. Come on.
All right, fine. I'm not doing this for you, though. I'm doing this for you.
All right, just it's right in there. I scribbled it.
Okay, get it.
No, I'm good.
Get on! All right. Okay, now, Belle.
Beautypool.
I'm not saying Beautypool.
You have to. It's the name of the show.
Beautypool does a little B&E and meets a bunch of weirdos who are furniture and dishes.
And cutlery. It's important they do a musical number partway through.
Anyway, then the real hero shows up. The Beast.
The Wolverbeast! Would you stick with the parody here?
Anyway, Pool Boy over here makes a mess of things as usual, then it's up to Wolverine to save the day. Blah, blah, blah. I slice up some bad guys while Beauty Queen over here stands in the corner making a bunch of stupid jokes with outdated cultural references.
My jokes are not outdated. They're hilarious, modern, and never-ending, just like Bugs Land. And I don't even know what you're talking about. You missed so many of the good parts of the story. You didn't mention Mrs. Potts and her beautiful son Chip, or Cogsworth, or Lumiere, or even Chef Boosh. Yeah, Chef Boosh is a deep cut for all the magic key pass holders out there. It's the stove. Yeah, it's a whole thing. Come on, how do you? I half expected a few bars of tale as old as time.
I said no musical theater.
Really? No musical theater? Pity, if you were a showman, you'd be the greatest.
I don't know what that means.
All right, well, clearly I've touched on some sort of nerve, so I guess we'll just wrap this tale up for everybody. The moral of the story, kids, is don't open the door to strangers, because they might just be an evil enchantress who will curse you, your family, your guests, all your furniture, just for not letting them come inside. Boy, this is a weird story, isn't it? I can't believe we read this to children. You know what? Let's just let you finish up by saying those magic words.
What words?
You know, the way that all good Disney stories end. And don't any of you say a post-credit scene, all right? That is only for the Feige Cinematic Universe, the FCU, which I can afford to cut a letter out
I'm out
somewhere. What, is that too much fourth wall for you? Huh? You know what? For what it's worth, everybody, they all lived happily ever after. Of course, that is until the direct-to-video releases later on. The residuals on those are terrible. Did anybody even see Once Upon a Deadpool? Like 6 of you, right? Okay, I can hear it. I'm going.